Top, top of the top. Happy Money Day. Happy Money Day. Top of the top. 6-6. What's good, my guy? I see you. It's Money Day. We out here. Getting ready for it. Ain't nothing. Another day, another day. And it's my Money Day. Still got a job. Grateful for that. You know, early bird catches the early. Peace. Top of the top, my guy. Here we are here. Half an hour to check in. So I hope everybody had a good Mother's Day. All that was supplying a Mother's Day made it a good one for that mother of yours, your mother, your baby mother, your wife, the mother of your children. Hope everybody had a good one. My wife, she had a good one. My mom, she had a great one. It's a good day. So now we're here again to recoup, to recoup yesterday, and also, you know, hey, keep on improving. But every day is Mother's Day. You know how that go. We really don't need, like they say, a pagan holiday to say that day. At least we shouldn't. So, Mother's Day out the way. Let's see what Daddy's Day is. You know how Father's Day go. You get all the ain't no 5-hour waits. And yes, my wife endured that. Like I said, my wife did. I, on the other hand, could not do it. So, yeah, we out here getting it started. Let me see, am I going to crystal clear? I guess so. Yeah. Top of the top, mi amigo. All right. Another day, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Have a blessed one. So, yeah, man. Aaron's View, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Appreciate you in advance. Thank you for coming through. Early morning, Money Day. Came on briefly. Listen, some things going on, things said that we should not be shocked by, like I spoke about a few days ago. When it comes to the people that we say are supposed to be looking out for our best interests, really, when it's said and done, see what they think about us. Look at that governor we got. Wow. You believe she said that? Yo, what up, James S? Welcome. What's good, my brother? Top of the top, man. You see what she said about the kids in the Bronx? Talking about out of touch. Talking about huh? Jay Hodge, welcome aboard, my guy. Top of the top. Happy Money Day. Yeah, that was a crazy statement she made, but like I say, like I've always believed, the people of her ilk, they don't have the best interest of the people that they so-called champion. When they say they are the people, they are looking out for the best interest of the underclass. Nah, sir, but listen, my uniform is quickly accessible, but I move around the city and I can't look like, you know what I'm saying? You know me. I swift and changeable. Now this is definitely not the work fit. It's something light, nothing big. But yeah, so Kathy Hochul, the statement she made about kids in the Bronx not knowing computers and all that, it wasn't a shock. It was shocking that she made that statement, but that's really how she feels. That's really how she feels. And yeah, Will she take a hit for it? Will she pay any repercussions? No. Will it be business as usual? I see the right people being outraged, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's how they feel. And that's the ugly kids in the Bronx. Come on now. Are you serious? Not knowing what a computer is? You can say that in 2024? But listen, let me tell you something. This is real, actual facts. I'm not speaking about something that I experienced, right? On Labor Day past Labor Day, right? You have a great day, miss. Heal up and get better soon. Most deaf. So listen, I was out doing my photography thing, right? And I had the pictures to prove it. I had the opportunity of photographing Kathy Hochul, and I observed her for like 3 blocks on Eastern Parkway. From Kingston, as she walked and shook hands and met the people. And I watched in one particular scene, right? And this was like wild to me. It was a young child, had to have been about yay high, right? It's the police barricades in front of her. You know the police barricades, the iron ones, right? I'm watching out for this gray hair and I got my microphone clipped. So she went to the gate, right? The little kid was at the gate and she proceeded to greet the kid and I watched it. She interacted with the kid and I said, look how she's looking at this, like, she was tall enough to reach over to the, you know what I'm saying, to reach over and interact, but she interacted with that child through the bars. And I looked at that and was like, that's how you, that's really what you see the future of Black people. And that's how you, it was a wild scene. And I was so like, I said, I couldn't take the picture because I was actually in line to shake her hand. So, but I looked and I shook her hand and I had that on my Instagram where I said, I got to do it for the politics. You know what I'm saying? Not her politics, but you know. But it was wild. It was a wild scene. But yeah, she's filthy. She's filthy and people of her ilk. Yeah. Listen, I lived in Ohio. I was in Stark County. That's, I don't even want to speak about that experience, but I will because that was a whole nother level of what I don't know, what I can't, like you can't describe that. But yeah, they all clowns. And listen, about them being champions for the underclass, this is my thing. If they elevate the underclass, they supposed to champion, and what are they there for? What are they used it for? So when I'm saying that is to say, they are not who they say they are to be. And then we as a community, I'm not talking about the good day. I'm not talking about people that could think for themselves and think outside the box. I'm talking about the masses. They ask for more of their leadership as opposed to waking up and seeing the fact that these people ain't got their best interest. But yeah, that was a wild statement. I heard about it. I listened to it yesterday 3 times and I was like, wow. But it didn't surprise me. Once again, like I said, people of her ilk in those positions, that's how they feel about our communities. Easy. Get your whole crew. So anyway, welcome. Thank you for everybody that's coming through. I appreciate everybody new. Hit that like for me. We're about to go in and get ready for work. I'm about to transfer this to the tripod, to my gimbal, and that will start. Look, we're about to launch the ship. About to wake them up. And then once I transfer that to that, I'm just, thank you for coming through. And hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. All that was provided on Mother's Day. I hope you had a blessed one. Everybody that was providing a Mother's Day for your mother, your children's mother, your wife, your mama. I hope y'all did the best you can at whatever it was with the greatest of hearts. So listen, We gonna get, let me get my life together real quick. Thank you. Hit the like button for me, all that's new. Once again, like I said, subscribe to the channel. Look through the content. I am your local BK photographer out here right now with LIC. I got a lot of work that I've done, displayed. Like I said, I will tag some photos of Governor Hochul and Al Sharptongue to this live for however long it is. But thank y'all for coming through. I am your host, DMW 247, also known as Shots, better known as BK Photographer. Have a good day, sir. All right. So mine. Let me get my life together. Hold up. Yeah, my mic been off the whole time. Wow. Well, my bad. That sucks. Been in a room full of vultures, boy. Yo, my bad, people. I was jabbering on about the Knicks. Pardon the stretch. Man, what up, people? Yeah. Yeah, so I was jabbering about the Knicks in the playoffs, and my mic was off, so I know I lost half the crowd. Hey, my bad. New at this, still working it out. But anyway, about those Knicks in the playoffs, that whole scene. With that whole situation, that whole setup, the Knicks, not relying. He is their general. Let's not deny the man's skills. Very talented. He's a little dude in the playoffs, and this is a rough time of year. He got to carry a whole franchise. And I'm not saying he's not capable of doing such. It's a heavy load this time of the year. He need help. They got a lot of injuries. Key injuries at the wrong positions. Enjoy the ride though. Y'all gonna keep balling. Don't let, you know what I mean? They gotta keep balling. It ain't done till it's done. They at home, game 5. Brunson's a little banged up, but he a baller. The dude definitely is tough. So he definitely gonna be out there. But if he's not doing what he's doing, look at these foolish ass. How is he really helping the team or what? Let's do it. Let's do this bozo. We're to make reparations what the youths them. Where my key at? No. In the streets is getting that, and the youths them I get some. We damn near full. Now we about to pull on New York nigga. Good morning, top of the top. Hope you had a great Mother's Day. And top of the top, young lady. Alright, so boom. Yeah, let me go clock and I'll be right back. Get this show on the riddle. My son A cleared the way, so we are free to launch. We have clearance, access, and launch way. Just let me not hit this goddamn. And away we go. Yeah, it's overcast. It's supposed to get up to like 66, they say, in here. Because this is the tuna can. Only installation is right here. Back there's a tuna can. It'll be upwards of like 80 degrees in here. Any direct sunlight, I'm cooking. But yeah. Yeah, that make a big difference. You got it, homie. But yo, what's happening, people? How we doing? Everybody good? Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm not gonna keep everybody long. But y'all was just running my lips about the Knicks. And the whole thing about the Knicks, they rely on a little dude who got game, but he a little dude. It's the playoffs. It's the NBA. Grown ass men. And he's not 100%, which nobody really is. But because he's so little, as compared to the other dudes that he's working. I'm not knocking that kid's skills. Son balling. But anyway, you see out there, and they were that. Like, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. You got me blocking the young lady, son. Yeah, so Denver, they had to figure something out. They end up backdoor sweeping Minnesota. They got next game, Minnesota. No, whatever it is, Denver's confident. They have the right to be. Them young boys they balling, but that one young boy balling, MJ Jr., man. A team he can be solved. And Jokic is a cerebral player with some guns around him. Son, you got that moped in my spot. Yeah, that's ugly. Sorry. Not always there when you come. Let me get my gas. I'll figure it out when I come back. Okay, let me do this first. Now I can't. Yeah, I ran through all these joints. Jeez.
You just keep holding on. So never ain't just survive, but you realize there's no such place as paradise. There's no one in my eyes. There in the light.
All right, let me get my gas. I'll be right back. Don't get gas.
You gotta keep pushing on. The sun don't rain all the time. It's gonna be some heartache and pain. It's that telephone ring. It's something on my line. Put it down, I'll be number. And you can't give me time. It's that telephone ring. It's something on my line. Put it down, I'll be number. And you can't give me time. When I die, she said, hello, may I help you? Something must be wrong. My baby would it hang up for me? It's the telephone ring.
Yeah, that sounds crazy, don't it? Yeah, this thing telling me, hold on, son. You know, it take at least, yeah, you know what? We gonna run with that. All right, let me call in these dudes, tell them I am alive and working, and I gotta do my safety. And to Brooklyn we go. My sound good? Hope so. Okay, let me figure this out because I have tunes in my ear then. Yeah, stop that foolishness. That sounds crazy. I'm not gonna do that, and that's a waste of time. We're heading to Brooklyn, folks. Ride with me. Let me do my safety app. I gotta do that real quick. Hopefully, I don't cut the top, but I gotta run around this vehicle and I have to walk around this vehicle and yeah, I'm wilding right now. Yeah, give me a second. Let me do the safety. Let me do the safety walk around. And then we'll walk around. And then we'll be at it. Be right back. Okay, that's done. And back to work. Everybody that's new, welcome aboard. I'm Shots, your host. You riding with me. welcome to Shots by Shots. Please, if you need be, right, before you subscribe, please hit the like because you're here. If you're riding, the 5 of y'all that's hanging with me, I hope y'all have hit the like button. That would be greatly appreciated. Number 2, if you're sketchy about subscribing to any of your channel, listen, I'm just here doing my photography thing as I work, doing my day-to-day work. I go live and interact with my chat box. People that I'm cool with, people that I've come across that have found my channel. Oh, we're going to Brooklyn, my bad. Sorry, folks. People that have found my channel. I'm about my vision in photography, things of that nature. Visuals that I come across, things that I can record and have a little commentary, whether it be funny, serious, or in between. Look through the content, please. I got some good videos, and I got my son doing martial arts. I have the Nas piece that's been newly erected. It's probably not even a month old. You know what I'm saying? Go through the content. But find something you like and interest you. I appreciate you, interacting with the content. Other than that, in the neighborhood, everyday working Joe, supporting the family, doing what he do. Look at my big guy, and the J.O. What up, big fella? Here. Top of the top, my guy. Good to see you, my man. All right, brother, you good? All right, man, take it easy. Look at my son, he dying. He over there having a good old day. You can't see him. That's my guy. Big fella, gentle giant. He's just cracking up. He see me. I guess everybody say I come across as Dave Chappelle. Maybe I mean, I'm not a stand-up. I don't even have the heart. But yeah, anyway. I've heard the Dave Chappelle a couple times, so he was cracking up like I was Dave Chappelle for real. I'm like, yeah, hold up. I had something there. Yeah, we heading to Brooklyn. I don't know the exact address. It says East 17th Street. So that is somewhere Flatbush. So I know how to get to Flatbush. So we gonna get to Flatbush. Once I get closer, once I get some time, like I said, I'm not gonna keep anybody long. But thank y'all for coming through. I appreciate y'all rocking with your ball. I am BMW 247, better known BMW Shots 24/7. And you are Shots by Shots TV. So yeah, we heading to Brooklyn. Whatever that is, he said something different. Let's see. Oh, I gotta sign into my other app. Give me 2 seconds, folks. And once I come back, I'm gonna give y'all the street view. You know what I mean? Once again, like I said, this is a chat box driven platform because I am a chat boxer. I move around YouTube. If I'm not even active in the chat box, that's what most shows I watch because they have chats. This is inside baseball. Who that? I can't eat. Dog Soldier, all right, my what's the word, Benji? How you, man? Happy Money Day. Happy Money Day, big fella. So yeah, let me I was supposed to be doing something. Oh yeah, let me plug into my okay, so yeah, we are in the Brooklyn, the Flatbush side, East 11th, East 12th, East 18th. I have an interesting name on there if I can put it out there. As I get close, I'm going to think about it and I might put it out there. It's an interesting name because due to this job, right, we have some decent accounts. Like coming up, I believe this Fashion Week, I think it's about to pop off. We got accounts like my favorite brand. RL for Lifestyles. I did Izod last year. Funny Style Frenchies. So we got some good accounts. Nike this year. So if I land on Nike or Ralph, I'll be happy. But anyway, long story short, one time we got an account at Manolo Blahniks. We got that account. So one time I picked up a bunch of shoes I had to go pick up some shoes on Park Avenue. Like Park Ave in like the 60s? Park Ave in the 60s. Not even, matter of fact, it was, Park Ave in the 60s. I just know ordered 3 bags of shoes. But I know Manolo Blahniks, they shoes. So 3 bags, usually. As I get to the building, I'm like, okay, it's a nice little building. I look at the order. The name that I would have to happen to have on there would be Close. So I'm like, Close. All right, so the doorman pretty friendly, like, yo, have a seat. She on her way down. But nothing, I ain't thinking about it. I'm sitting down minding my business in these good white folks' lobby. Nice lobby too. You know what I'm saying? Elevator door springs open and the doorman rushes to the door. Boom, he grabbing these 3 bags. Wow. He snatched the 3 bags as the lady proceeds out the door. It's about 4'11" Miss Glenn Close Fatal Attraction herself in all her movie star, however have you. Lady LaGuff for however old she is and shit. She been around forever. But yeah, so I met Glenn Close. She was very nice, pleasant. She was like, hey, good day. I was like, hey, good day. Yeah. You know what I mean? Had that opportunity. It was J.O. Serena Williams, I talked about it last year. Venus Williams, she dedicated a tennis court or some situation up in the Bronx or uptown. I delivered, like I said, I work for Izod. I delivered all of their VIP influencers, Instagrammers. I delivered I met a couple of them hand to hand, like gave them their actual stuff. One tennis dude, pretty popular, got like 100,000 followers on Instagram. It's pretty, I saw him 2 times. I didn't mean famous, obviously, but yeah. The outfits that she wore for those dedications and the little, after me and this van right here delivered her little things. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did promise y'all the road, me in Brooklyn. We just crossed the Pulaski. I probably just sank my damn driving. Because I definitely came across that bridge 5 miles over the speed limit. Sheesh. And my boy's Funny Style, it don't matter. This is for like insurance purposes, really, and to monitor the drivers. But he was putting up bonuses for the best score out of the fleet. We got like 32 active drivers. Every time he put up a bonus, your boy was on it. I had my name on a check. The last time he put one up, had a perfect score for the month. I asked him for double the bonus. Like I showed the team what can be done. And I do the most behind this wheel. But safely, obviously. But yeah, I still do the most. I'm a skilled driver. As you can see, I drove like 2 miles with my knee. You saw that. You rewind the video, pull it back. I'm still maneuvering the steering wheel with my knee. So to show you a weird. But I gotta get the Flatbush. I'm end up passing by damn near my crib. To be quite honest with you, the way I'm gonna go. But even that way is a problem. Oh nah, Yeah, if I rock with these. So look, the audio sound quality is about to change up because I'm disconnecting the mic. I hope that the sound was clear. What are you talking about, homeboy? Quite honestly, nah, son. Now, to say that, I'm saying, like, I'm sure my homeboys' moms have been attractive, but I've never, nah. You wildin'. Respectfully, you wildin', son. Nah, we don't do that. I ain't never did that. That's not my maneuver. Come on, truck. You really, that's how we giving it up? I get it. Yo, what this dude doing, son? Yeah, I gotta get this thing situated because I'm live stream situation draws power. And before you know it, my phone will be on E. And yeah, my phone will be on E, and I'm not doing that right now. But yeah, nah, bro, I ain't doing that. But respectfully, thanks for coming through. We're gonna make this adjustment. Jay Pizza lit on. What up, man? What's the word? What's the word? Hotep. We here, man. Happy Money Day, my guy. How you doing, brother? Oh, yeah. That's a fact. Yeah, so I don't even know where your homeboy asked the illest question in the world. Oh yeah, I'm racking them up with lightweight. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at the analytics. I mean, I done turned it up with the lives. I appreciate, like I said, people coming through and just checking me out. Yeah, you know what I mean? Coming through and checking it out. I'm truly grateful. I'm humble. You know what I mean? Yeah, son. Yeah, I took a little break this weekend. I ain't like from Thursday. I was just, just chilling. Like, okay. I've been going. Been good entertainment, good interaction. I guess there's something for everybody out here, and I'm finding my little way. Happy Money Day. Let's get to it. So look, I gotta make a turn off. I'm heading the Flatbush. I don't really want to head through downtown. I do not want to get next to or on any of these highways. So this one, I'm give me 2 seconds. I'm going to do the Grand Ave and bang it. Yeah, we're going to do Grand Ave. Yeah, but I really don't want to go this way though. No, you know what? No, we're not. I'm a smart cookie. Yeah, I don't want to go next to what's that, 295, because that's a whole log jam. And then once I get into Bed-Stuy, I can maneuver over the Flatbush easier. Yeah, if I can go through the style and get the Flatbush easy. Like I said, I'm not big on the traffic. Oh yeah, I got 5 days. Oh, no, today's 7 days without that vape, man. That joint is quitting cigarettes all over again. Phew. Lord have mercy, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. That thing be calling, and it's like, I guess my brain is on shutdown and just nothing happening, or I'm sitting looking at photos or whatever. First of all, the nicotine, yeah, the nicotine calls, but it's just the reach for the vape. Oh, baby. Salute, Monday. Welcome aboard, man. Good morning. Happy Monday day. Sheep Slate, DS1, Ross the Boss, putting that work out. Please, everybody, tap into that brother's work. Yo, Ross. You are doing the work, man. You are doing the work. People need to tap into that brother and heed where he going. Yeah, I'm putting my 14-year-old on you, Ross. I'm dead serious. Avoid all the foolishness. Avoid my mistakes. Hear it from somebody else. He ain't gonna listen to me, per se. But listen. Speaking of that, my 14-year-old son made his little AAU debut this summer. Well, this summer debut, and I must say that I was pleasantly surprised by the skills that my son possessed at his age and his size. Because when we came to the gym, right, I made a couple of phone calls, reached out to some coaches, like, yo, I got an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old. I need to get him active, right? I called the coach that trained my cousin. She was all city. Played for a Catholic girls' school. She was trained by this coach in Brooklyn. He's well known for developing talent. So I've been trying to get my son with him for a couple of years now. It never quite panned out. Anyway, so I reached out to him Wednesday. So he gave me a couple of coaches' numbers. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make it a shot. So they figured out, they were talking about some practice down the road. Anyway, they had a couple of scrimmage games to get their little teams together Saturday. So 3 games my son had. The first game, he didn't know any of these teams, none in the competition. So we get in the building. Now the coach looked at my son. My son is, I'm 5'11" and 3/4. My son is a half a centimeter taller than me. 6 feet tall. So he looked at him, and of course, he says, yeah, we need a big player. I said off the top, I said, look, my son's talent level or his skill set, I know he's tall and you need his size. And he's going to do the work, but his skill set is not that of a big man. All right. Boom. Whatever. So I start watching the game. You know, immediately it strikes me from the tip off of the team that they were playing against. That team was put together. Listen, my son's game started 4 against 12. Dead serious. So now the team this coach didn't have it together. Here nor there. So anyway, game tips off. They get to making it happen. The other team jumps out early. They play together. This team is putting together. So now I look at my son, and I tell him, okay. Now the other team jumped out and they early lead right away. Like 5 minutes, they was up 15. Okay. 15-minute halves, okay. 16-minute halves. First 5 minutes, they was up already. So I said, all right. I looked at my son, I said, Dev, okay, now you playing around. Now it's time for you to let your presence be known as far as what you do out here, what you can do out here. Because, yeah, those kids are, the team that's put together, that you're playing against is good. The people that you matched up against, they cannot guard you. They can't see nothing with you. So he turns the switch on, boom. He start calling for the ball, getting the ball. Now, once he did that, like I'm like, okay, you've been a shadow for the first 5 minutes. Not to his start getting the ball, they start being able to inbound the ball, he gets stuck in the ball. Other kids trying to take the ball from him. My boy is doing what he's doing with it. They not getting it. So now they're not realizing that my son can handle, because he's comparable to their tallest player. But skill levels is way different. My boy can handle and he can shoot it. So he putting his 1-2s down, bringing the ball up court. They figure out they can't. He's breaking the press and he's dishing the ball off. Got a couple assists off. Or to start the game off, he blocked a big man out the gate. Or they got it out the gate. Get that out of here. Stay off the lawn. So defensively, he was in the mix. That's what I like my son to do. Defense first. But like I said, he played against kids that he wasn't familiar with. They weren't familiar with him. And I said, at this stage of the game, you got to let them know what you can do and show why you out there. So he convinced to doing that, bringing the ball up court, got a couple assists, rebounding, doing his thing. But then he did. And he even got like, it was me and my little man cub on the crowd side, and everybody else was for the other team. But then they saw my boy put down. Okay, first the kid tried to take the ball from at the half court. That didn't work. My son this time didn't give up the ball. Like he never gave it up. He would give it up under like other players to make plays. But this time he kept it. He took homeboy to the baseline. He hit him with the jab step, like he was gonna bring it, and hit him with that step back. And when I told you, once I saw that, that brought me up to my feet automatically. Once I seen him jump into, because my son got a tendency, once he do a move and he sits down with the ball, when he raises up, that shot is pure. So when I saw him, the jab was impressive because he was at the 3-point line when he did the jab in. And then he stepped back from about 18 feet to outside the 3-point line. And like I said, once I saw him sit down, I stood up, and he let that thing rock, and it was all nothing but the bottom. The whole gym was like, and then from now, everybody's eyes was on my boy. So the long and short of the first game, he finished with 13. The score was 56 or something to 28. My son had 15. He hit 3 threes. A few twos, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks, 2 steals. So in his debut, AAU. He said, don't put me on no more teams like that. And I said, I hear you. So from now on, my son's not playing with trash comp. He got to play with teams that's built to play, where he can't be the only do it all. He's a good piece to fit in. But with the right pieces, another ball handler that can see what my boy can do. He has a crazy 1-2 punch, 6'2" wingspan. Impressed me, I gotta say. He be Euro stepping me that deaf in the crib. All right now I have to respect his Euro. But yeah, that was the highlight of my weekend outside of my Mother's Day celebration. My Duke's being taken care of, wifey, and my daughter on her first Mother's Day. Seeing my boy handle himself against other decent competition, and even that, and yeah, they recognize him. My little dude got some business. He got the business to tend to, so it was a good start to the career, AAU wise. Now it's getting my little one in the mix, because he was good watching his brother do his thing the first game. After that, he was like, yo, what's up with me? When is my turn? So I got something set up for him too. Register him for Dunker's Delight, so he's gonna get his debut in Brooklyn. Brooklyn soon coming. Another Brooklyn debut. I want my son to play ball in Harlem though. My big son. I want him in Harlem. Pick up some of that Harlem action. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, it got busy. Now the thing about it too, that I'm a father, right? And I'm a hooper, and I'm an old vet hooper. Like I hoop. I'm gonna date myself. I was 16 in '86, right? When I used to hoop, it was sun up to sundown. I'm not in any weather, any temperature. The first game he had to put in work, and I give it to him. The second game, he did work a lot. He had to work a lot too. They got blown out again. The other team was just, they had a lot of energy. I can't even, because they were energized. They played together. Once again, the team not put together. They got dealt with. The last game he played for the day, which he really didn't play because these dudes was, I don't know what, another team that I can't call it. I don't know what these coaches, these AAU, at the age of 14, what do they see in these kids where they don't provide any instruction as far as, okay, in your mind the kid might be talented, the kid might even have some skills, but come on. I watched the last game, I watched this one kid that couldn't shoot, like, come down court, 1-2 dribble, really come down court, give a little shake and bake, pull up. The other kid, the other 1-2, same thing. The other, I'm like, that's the brand of basketball, and the coaches just allow it. So those two coaches, after seeing what I saw, we might not be answering their calls. But he's gonna be in the mix. Cause I got some leads with some real programs. Yeah, he gotta play against better competition. On this team and against. You know what I mean? Iron sharpen iron. But for the most part, but his mother she looked at me crazy. I'm like, yeah, he was hooping. He wasn't what he was doing. He played a whole 32, maybe. Who's that? 180 minutes? He didn't play 100 because the last game he didn't even start. He didn't play. He played like sporadically. But now he ain't gonna do that. But it's crazy though. These kids, they like I said, I used to hoop every. Man, in the summertime, once the sun was up, I was at the court hooping, finding another court to go to and hoop. Somewhere it was some basketball-related activities. All day in the blazing sun. These kids, and I pay for it. I ain't gonna lie. Need problems like I don't know what. But as far as the activity is concerned, he was at it. He's my generation. But like I say, man, but he was doing it. I tell him, work, don't fade away. Because the second game he was getting me tight, so I let him do his thing. Like I said, he's new at it. Don't fade away. You're allowing lesser talented players to dominate the game. Like, don't do that. Like I was letting let the ball. You let them inbound. First of all, he was inbound. There's a lot of things, but he's gonna figure it out. From what I saw, I was impressed. I'm not gonna be on his neck, and I did work him. You worked out 3 games, but he's got a lot to grow. He's definitely gonna work. He wants to work, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta tough love him. But I let him know that he's in the right position. But he still got a long ways to go because that was killing me. You were the best player on the court. He was the best player I saw the whole day in his age group. I'm not even lying. Skill-wise, They were better shooters. They were better ball handlers. But package-wise, both ends of the court, he was the best player that I saw the whole day. He's got work to do. With that being said. Yeah, see, he's a smooth. Let me give you the road view. We on Marcus Garvey. It's the smooth route to the where I believe I have to go. Yeah, I most definitely. He's an athlete though. He's martial arts, track. But I did invest in that massage gun for him, so he better get the most out of it. That tissue thing, he better. And you know, Mama Dukes, baby, yeah, that, you know how that be. I see his mother massaging him down. I was just laughing, like, look at you. Already. So you gotta work, man. Then my little man got out there in between the games, and the coaches saw. I was like, he said he can run with them, the older kids, because he's been playing with kids older. He wants to play with kids his age, and I get it, because kids his age, my 8-year-old, even though he doesn't have the best handle, he know his spots on the floor. So if he playing with a kid that got a handle, which there is a ton of them in Brooklyn, in his age group. Once he link up with a ball handler that could just find him in his spots, my son is cash money. And he was born with a shot. Like, I'm not even lying. My 8-year-old he was born with it. When I say little, my oldest one, I had to make him a shot. Like he was born with the Lonzo Ball crazy ass hitch. I had to break him of that. We just passing by, what's the name of the web series? Empire Rock Boys. Rock Boy Empire. We just passed by the barbershop about a block ago. We on Halsey and Marcus Garvey. I think I know where I'm going. I really haven't used the GPS yet, but we should be in the area. East 12. I know that's a long, what's the name? Now we in Bed-Stuy, we about to be in Crown Heights. I know only 12, East 12 is only East 12 on Flatbush, but there's East 12 on. Yeah, give me a second. I'm about to give me a commercial break. I'll be right back, folks. I'm going to hit this GPS and get right to it. On Moskowitz. I know where we're going. Yeah, I'm going to go this way. It's the best. Yeah, instead of going the long route. I know how to get to that side of town from the other side of the world. Yeah, we cruising through Crown Heights, though, right now. Yeah. You know, what's the name? Boom, boom, boom. I go down, bing, hit the cross. Yeah, I used to live on this block right here. Yeah. Look at that, 111. They still got the same goddamn door. What high school is this right here? This is, why can't, it's not Randolph, is it? This is Randolph. Okay. No, Robertson, Paul Robertson. They have a decent PSAL team. Yeah, it's Albany Projects. Welcome to Albany. Welcome to Albany. Peace. Yeah, I appreciate everybody that started through, that's coming through. Please hit that like for me if you're new, in the bushes, in the clouds, whatever you call it. Hit the sub, but before you sub, go through the content, see what I'm working with. Nothing real. Just my visions of how I see my city and things that I've seen through photography, commentary, some light commentary, nothing major. This morning I did start this live off commenting on the governor, Kathy Hochul, and her condescending remarks about the lack of knowledge that kids in the Bronx or inner cities anywhere in New York have of computers. Well, first of all, Kathy Hochul, if that is the case, then what have you done since you've been in office, from not being elected first go round to then somehow being elected at the greatest of margins, when you have done nothing to enhance or betterment the people whose lives in this state? What you have done is continue to restrict and do things that are unconstitutional, and say what you want, whoever's in the crowd in the bushes, about the Constitution of this country, whatever you have, this is what we got. And if we disrespect the land, the laws that made this land, and we go against that, then what do we got? So, with that being said, Kathy Hochul, she's done things, like I said, once again, this is crazy how we speaking about it. I had the opportunity of photographing Kathy Hochul on this very street that's coming up, Eastern Parkway, over the past Labor Day, which is on last September, in which I told you she interacted with one young black child that, to me, in my the way I look at life and the way I saw her interact with that child, that was disturbing to me, only from just the optical viewpoint. You are at a barricade and there's a little black child there, as opposed to you going to, because she's surrounded by security. It was security on police on both sides of the barricades, direct crowds, this, that. Everybody was for her. They love Kathy Hochul in this community. Why? I don't know. They even had this broad marching down the street. What's her name? Oh my God. I'm drawing a blank. James, State Attorney General for the state. Even her, they marched her around here. So when she interacted with that child, it was wild. I was like, yo, that's what you're doing? Instead of going over the gate, you're gonna talk. Only child, welcome. Great day. Hope you had a great Mother's Day. Hope all went well for you. And hope all is well for you this morning. So her interaction with that child disturbed me. But you know, I'm a photographer. She was a politician. I didn't take the shot of the image. I didn't take that shot, like I said, because I was in the line to shake her hand, but it's on my Instagram. If you go through my reels, BMW shots 24/7 a day, you see me shaking that. Let me stop. Nice, be nice while you are, you're a public figure, you gotta watch your words. Yeah, I shook her hand, but that interaction I saw with that child was disturbing. To me, I see that it didn't seem to bother anybody else around her. But from the way I felt of her ilk, as I say, the ones I call gentrifiers and of that political persuasion, I'm not fans of them. So, but I was out there. It was Labor Day. Yeah, they should listen. She walked about 3 blocks in that little parade, her and Al Sharptongue. I got some decent photos of them. I was getting my practice on as a photojournalist, so I was following them, snapping a few shots, making my way through the crowd. Then I saw Tisha James. I was not happy about seeing her out there, but once again, my job as a photographer is to capture the images. But yeah, I was like, oh man. New York State, I always say this, New York State, we have our politicians, right, that on the national stage are all clown shows. All of them, every last one of them. And I don't prescribe to their politics. And like I say, you know what I mean? If they solve the issues of the communities they say they champion, there would be no need for them. So what's their best bet thing to do? Is to keep the people they say they need to move up where they at. And that's what it looks to appear to be. And in those same communities, and the thing that I call the insanity of it all, is they do the same thing over and over again, expecting something different to happen. Yeah, all of that. Yo, you see, listen, man, I listen to, you already know my informational content is on them. You know the level I'm on, JP. I'm always, everything. I was listening to you already know. It's so much that people are not aware to, and it's right there, but they don't even want to look and seek it. So why? I mean, I get it, making people aware of and band together with like-mindeds. But me, I live in a liberal, a cesspool of liberalism, man. Even though, for the most part, they're waking up, they're not really seeing the big picture because, once again, it's a one-party town. It's a one-party town, so every issue and situation that they blame it on the other person, the other side, when in all reality, they in control of every means to make anything happen, and they're not trying to make nothing happen. Yo, what's good, my guy Clipper? Welcome, my dude. I know it's top of the morning for you, brother. But welcome, man. That's my guy Clipper. Tap into that brother. That brother right there, he got a lot to say, entertaining. He be having me in stitches. But he definitely be having some serious conversations. Salute, Clipper. Welcome. You already know what it is. But yeah, they waking up for the wrong reasons, and they still allow the propaganda to hit them, and they consume it. They consume it like it's going out of style. Damn, man, I appreciate everybody in the building, man. The like, if you're new, subscribe. But thank you for coming through. Oh wow, I was zoned out. What's good? I was zoned out thinking about, it's a lot. But what's up with the playoffs, Clipper? What you seeing out there? Because I'm thinking Denver gonna backdoor sweep MJ Jr. and his crew. Because once again, they relying on him. Nobody else stepping up to get that man no help in New York. They relying on little dude got skills and is talented, but that's a heavy, carrying a heavy load. And it's the playoffs, and he getting banged up. The whole squad. So I tell my Knick friends, the Knick fans that I know, don't get gassed. Enjoy the ride, but be realistic. That's all I am. I'm not a hater, although that's not my crew by no stretch. Am I a fan of the Knicks? I don't hate them. I'm just realistic. They got a couple of years of decent play out of They got a couple. Yeah, that's all. I see. A lot of them don't get gas. Like y'all, they get 2 years of good work out of Brunson. They moving in the right direction, and they forget about the last 10, 15 years. But I mean, I know the Nets. We historically have not been a great team. We get our moments. We've been destroyed once again. Before it was Billy King, when he traded for Garnett and the Truth, gave away 10 years of the team's future. Gave away 10 years of the team's future. Then now this dude again. These dudes get KD, and yeah, I was all for it. Shocked they landed. Didn't want Kyrie to come by itself. First of all, got KD. Okay. The potential was there. Now that was because they got them on free agency. But what did these geniuses do? Nah. They trade good young prospects and players that they had developed. They traded them. So anyway, that's my heartbreak with the Nets. So I'm not fooling myself. But the Knicks, they got a good team. They got a good team, but it's the playoffs and they run down. They don't have a lot of playoff experience to fall back on. A lot of veteran leadership. All that play a part. If you're not out and out just sick and all the way talented, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen, had they had more than 18 games, you would have thought if they'd have played 50 games together, that would have been an opportunity. But that was doomed. Yeah, it was doomed with the whole, With the whole COVID and everything, that whole situation was doomed. And I don't knock Kyrie. And I want to say this about Kyrie. Like I said, I don't wish any basketball success for that man. I don't, because we're here to my team. Outside of that being said, personally, I hold no ill will towards him. I don't know him. And I don't wish, you know what I'm saying, I don't hold nothing to him, like for his political views, whether it's the flat earth concept, that's to him, that's what he believed, that's up to that man. But what I will say for is that man's character and what he did, because I was employed at the Barclays Center. I probably never said this publicly, but I will state this as far as he's concerned in this situation. When I worked at the Barclays Center, when the world shut down, right? And the Barclays Center just told everybody, yo, look, y'all good, we're gonna shut down. And that, however long that shutdown lasted, it lasted, right? Kyrie took out of his pocket $6 million. And this is facts, you can look it up. Kyrie went into his pocket $6 million, and he made sure that every hourly employee in that building, every person that was employed that made an hourly salary in that building was able to get a check or something throughout that little lockdown situation, was able to. You know, so whatever you was doing, I was at the event cleanup, I got a little check every couple of weeks, every other week or so. That was out of Kyrie money. So I will always, forever, me and my family will be indebted and saluted for that. not indebted, but we appreciate that, and that was a good looking because he did a lot during that pandemic for the WNBA, for women's for a lot of people. He came out of pocket. Out of pocket he came. But for me, and my bitterness towards that man is for what he did to my team. So I don't wish him any basketball success, at least with Dallas. Once he leaves Dallas, the next team, then hey, the basketball gods will have been appeased, and he's free to do what? So he's not going to this team. He's not going to Dallas for a championship. In my books, he's not going any further. They may even advance in this round. They're gonna pretty much be food for Denver, or whoever wins that next round. But that would be a good matchup, though. Anthony Edwards and this dude, Kyrie, in the Western Conference Finals. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. But yeah, nah, we ain't seeing that. We're not seeing that. We're not seeing that. Let's stop that. Basketball gods, get to it. But listen, yeah, it's a crazy because Anthony Edwards and them, that series is funny because both teams are losing on the road. I mean, at home. So that's still a series. That's not even a series. I don't know how you classify that. It started off to be, now it's a series because Minnesota got the 1-2 in Denver. But then they turned right around and gave it back. So once again, first to 2 wins. Best 2 out of 3. All the marbles right here. Look, they trying to give out the team. Shout out to my peoples. Shout out to my dukes. Oh shoot. Butterfingers, yeah, let me turn that on. Yeah, Dallas, listen, I don't even know what happened to Luka. Is Luka, I haven't been following him per se, so it's like Luka disappeared. I don't know what they doing in that series. I don't know what they doing over there. I could care less, like I said. Let's go Mets. I just don't want Dallas to have any success while that man's on the team. And as far as Boston and Cleveland, what are we saying? Cleveland gets swept. Even if they win 2, that's light work for Boston. They just waiting to feast on whoever comes to see them in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, both, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. They say the series don't start till the home team lose, but it's been a series, so interesting. Like I said, the playoffs have been interesting on each side of each bracket. It's been interesting on one side. Yeah, man. So y'all don't know how these people obviously don't know how the rules work. And my son had his head down. Oh snap. So yeah, we're going on a $1.30. Like I said, happy money day to everybody that came through. I don't want to hold nobody too long. Like I said, you know me. I do a lot of my activity in the chat box. Clipper, let me know when you're going nuts, son, so I can hold you down. People tap into my guy Clipper Marshall. Soon I think I'm gonna start going StreamYard at some point because you know what, I can have my panels and have people come up and have civilized adult conversations. But we'll see how that flow. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming through. We got an hour and a half in. I may go up a little later, but till then, I hope you like, subscribe. If you like the content even more than that, share. Give a brother a share. Help me out. But y'all be good peoples. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Let me yeah, it does. Like, it's certain part. I was in the shop. Let me see what year that was. It had to have been in. That might have been early 2000s, 2001, 2002. Yeah, it was early, but I was out there. My first wife, her cousin lived out there. She went to school out there. Chicago different. I see why. That's a whole R. Kelly video. That thing don't play, Jack. That's a whole R. Kelly. I was out there, shirt open. I was like, Nah, but Chi is different. That's a different city. Let me tell you something. Chi-Town Clip. What's up with y'all in that crossing, the way y'all cross the street? Listen, if you drive in Chicago in the inner city, please be aware, them people don't play that with the jaywalking. When I say they jaywalk, yo, son, they had me like this. Yo, I was driving like an old lady, son, cause yeah, they be and yo, that's my word. I was like, yo, what is up? Yo, they shoot across the street. They don't look. They just on it. Pew, pew, pew. I was like, nah, hell nah. But y'all got that one. I said, y'all got that. Yo, that's the wildness. I was like, jaywalking, that's jaywalking on steroids, son. That was funny. But give me 1 second. I'm gonna commercial message y'all and be right back. Yeah, that was crazy though. That's a crazy feature about the Chi-Town. Yeah, I spent a little time out there. I've been all over. Like I said, I've been all over this country due to the fact I was a traveling salesman. So it's really not that many places that I haven't seen with my own eyes. Like I said, I did a map back in the day on some survey site where it pretty much I put the places that I've stayed in over a month in different cities. 75% of the major cities in this 75% of the major cities in this country I've stayed in at least a month. The Dallases, all that. I've been all over this damn country. The guy in Wisconsin. Look, let me tell you something. If you're a black person, or you suffer from high blood pressure or anything of that effect, do not eat anything in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, or they're happy, because for some odd reason, they love their food with a sodium count that's next to, I don't know, that's a stroke for somebody with high blood pressure, easily. So, but yeah, I'm about to pull up to my little pickup here. I don't know what it is. Maybe y'all can hang out. I made it. Yeah, I can hang out for a minute till I figure out the next destination, which is somewhere thereabouts. Yeah, I ain't even gonna know. They had to talk with me in my, I'll get into that later. But these people don't understand what they talking to when they talk to me about their work. But yeah, make this pickup. I'm gonna be right here. Just hold tight, stick with your boy. And I'm gonna come and tell you what they told me on my job. They wild. Dude is wild cowboy. Y'all know what they talking to. But yo, thank y'all for stopping through though. So far, so good at looking. I got a nice little rims on the drink. Okay, Let me see what I'm picking up. I'll be right back. Yeah, do your thing. Handle your business, man. I'm going to tap in. I know you got to get yourself together this early in the early. Appreciate you coming through, my guy. You already snow. You're going to make this pickup from Nora. back. We back. We made the pickup. I just gotta tag it in. You're gonna have to give me a second, folks, so I could tag in this merchandise from Nora, and I will be right back. Yeah, so back to what I was saying about my job talk. What they tell me? HR. They called me in on Friday. Not Friday. Yeah, it was Friday? I don't know. Friday or Thursday. Yeah, Friday morning. Friday morning. So long story short, right? Me on this job, my customer service skills is impeccable. Like, I have really no problem for the most part dealing with clients, even the ones that I know don't want me in their businesses because of my skin tone, but I ain't tripping. It is what it is. But anyway, as far as certain dispatches, which it's not certain dispatches, it's two dispatches that I have not an issue with, but let's say we've had not such great interactions. One of them, it seems like every time I talk to this dude, he annoys the life out of me. Roberto. And then the other one, Washington. Damn, I just put him out there. Yeah, Washington, it is what it is. Washington, he ain't the brightest bulb in the lamp, and as a dispatcher, not even less so. So anyway, they called me about my interactions with some people in the team was less than whatever they was talking about for their fake ass. And check us out. This job ain't rocket science, and I ain't let nobody stress me out or rush me about nothing. So yeah, the crux of the whole matter was she said something about how my speed has decreased. I'm like, speed decreased? I ain't rushing for nobody, first off. Number two, what speed? What am I doing? Driving through. They don't know, like I said, they don't know who they talking to. Excuse me. Excuse me. They don't know who they talking to. And now Mr. Petty about some employment. This ain't no damn career, first off. Yeah, I'm supporting my family with it, but still no, don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. You heard me? That's big tune. But yeah, they don't know who they talking to. Like, seriously, I can find another job anywhere, and I can pay myself even more. So, give me the opportunity. Because if y'all let me go, y'all gonna have to let me go, and y'all got to pay my unemployment, and that's gonna give me a chance to move around. So play at me if you want. I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm still seeking other employment. Same token, don't play at me. Oops, sorry about that. I be dumbing out sometimes. You gotta forgive me. That's the real life sounds of NY, Brooklyn to be exact, Jack. We outside with it. Take it. Too many. It's the Millwood section of Brooklyn. This is where Brooklyn started to get not so bad. Right behind Brooklyn College. Behind Brooklyn College and lower. Off this main ave, it's all mansions. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Mansions and nice little homes. Let me get off here and show you what I'm talking about. We got a ways to go to Avenue K. We're going to Avenue W. I'm gonna turn, yeah. Yeah, this is the small ass neighborhood, if you must know, but nice still. They definitely know how to increase some property values. If you want to talk about real life, real action. They definitely know how to manipulate some finances and make some moves with some properties. And yo, somebody made a point last night. Not somebody. Let me put some respect on his name. Yo, King Troll made a good, valid point last night. And I've been saying this. I've said it myself in not so many terms. Not publicly, obviously. So here we go. When it comes to the makeup of the racial demographics, every community was given a color, but only two colors can stick. Oh, it's the wrong side. Only two colors seem to stick, and they're miscolored, like King Troll said. And until they get that right, why are we still going for it? We don't only be the Redmans. They stopped calling them red, right? The yellow man, you stopped calling him yellow. But the only two that still stick, and they haven't been figured out properly, so why are we still going by that? Upholding it. So those are valid points, huh? Yes, to the Morris. Yeah, that's a valid point. Like why? I say the same thing about the living situations. If you live in like one of these buildings right here in front of me, those big old, good old brownstones. Those good old, not brownstones, the buildings. These old turn of the century buildings. They have constructed it so, right, that the vestibule that you see, you call it the lobby or the entryway, whatever you call it, right? And you go to anywhere, Park Avenue, Central Park West, Fifth Avenue, those buildings, right, that are dormant, accessible, most of the people that work in those buildings that like accommodate those people, whether a delivery person, whether they're cleaning staff, whether it's their nanny, whoever it is, their house cleaning, whatever it is, right? You leave your home to go to their place to do work for them. Oh, shit. Oh, he made it. Okay, because I thought I made the boo-boo. Yeah, I could have. So, yeah, so when you go into those buildings, right, they send you to the service entrance or the service entrance. That is a miniature replica of your daily, everyday existence. But that facade that you see with all the good living, right behind that is that miniature replica of these interiors. And that's where people come from. And I watch, and I've always said that that's, and we talk about these same people here be the first ones howling about, oh, end white supremacy. Oh, this is the neighborhood with the Cybertruck. Somebody in this neighborhood got the Cybertruck, the Tesla truck. I saw it a couple of days ago. That thing was moving too. Somebody around here got one. I mean, yeah, so, you know, we talk about upholding stuff and bringing things down, but we go about it the wrong way, and we are led to go about it the wrong way by said same people where we continue to do the insanity for as a community. Just my observation. I ain't saying the other side is any better. I'm just saying that we keep doing the same thing over and over again as a community, expecting a different outcome. And it's already written. If we following their game plan, that it ain't, that we're not gonna win. I know I'm losing the building. So with that being said, I guess nobody want to hear that. But I appreciate everybody that came through, that's rocking with me. Day ones, to the new ones, to the in-betweens. Tap in, DMW Shots 247. You are Shots by Shots TV. I appreciate you. Love is love. Let's make the intro proper. Appreciate you coming through. I am your host. For God first. And everything that you do, to Him be the glory. Welcome. I appreciate you for coming through. Shots by Shots TV. We love you. And we here. We'll be going up sooner than later. Peace out. And thank you.